and this is kind of, actually, let me just go live. I'm just gonna hit the fucking button. But anyway, hi. Yeah, we're doing the thing now. But yes. What I'm gonna do, for this fight is we're gonna have like an intermission in between each part of the song, and what we're gonna do is gonna go through all the saves, and then what I'm gonna do is while the song is playing, I'm going to then describe what happens essentially while it's going on, because I feel like that's the best way to do it, because making all of you fucking speed run your fucking rolls and then I have to fucking like somehow fucking do all the math and everything within a very short amount of time, that's gonna be a fucking nightmare. So let's not do that.
Yeah.
So this is the best way I could do it, because I've literally been playing this since the fucking beginning with this whole fucking thing and this bullshit and fucking went out of fucking control. This is what it's been leading up to. But yes. So let me just have this for a little before we start the thing. Okay, so would anyone like to give a recap on the 5 different fights that went on, if you want? And I'll give everybody advantage for this, or not advantage, inspiration. You're not getting advantage. Okay, well maybe some people might be getting advantage. Smile.
Yeah.
Because this will be something I have to explain how this is gonna work. It's a little wacky, but it makes sense. Yes, would anyone like to give a little fucking recap on the fights?
Actually, Archon's perspective.
Yes, the Archon POV.
Archon with his soul very hardened and falling apart at the same time.
Yes.
Fought with his compatriots against the giant
Moose.
Moose? Yeah,
Yes.
Moose. Okay. Oh my god, we were fighting Canada. I knew it the entire time. I'm kidding.
Yeah. You got it.
With a bunch of creepy baby monsters and shadows popping up as they thwarted them off. Did some badass shit. Samurai is kind of terrifying. And beat the ever-living shit out of the moose as soon as they got to it. Archon putting every ounce of power that he has in him into making his strikes on the orb as the moose had fallen, shattered it, revealing somebody from inside. Somebody very morbid and wishing for death, but Archon didn't give them the death that they were desiring and disintegrated them with light instead. As he looks back, seeing everybody else has been fighting and has taken theirs down as well, he sees something start to arise from the middle. A flower. And I think you said there was something crawling out of it, or forming in the middle of it.
It's more so kind of gracefully kind of emerging out of it slowly.
Yeah, and he starts to run because he wants to get there as soon as possible, because whatever that is, it can't come to fruition. And his foot shatters as he's running. And he nearly falls over, but something catches him. And his foot is instead replaced with another's. Someone very, very dear to him. As he continues to press on and feels that grip on his soul hold tight, he makes his way to the middle.
Yes. But yeah, that was Archon's POV. Who wants to give their POV of their end of things?
I'll go and go next.
Yeah.
So not really much to say with Lothic's fight. The rest of the team brought the giant enemy moose's health down a pretty good ways. Lothric transformed into his dragon form and absolutely bodied it.
Hell yeah.
It turned into this sphere egg, which we also proceeded to destroy.
Absolutely.
And then I don't remember its number, but one of them emerged from the egg.
Cool.
Scent came in to try and comfort two, and Lothric mauled them to death.
Hell yeah.
Nom 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 nom.
So after that, he went ahead and took off towards Okomi's fight.
Mm-hmm. Which I feel like that's a good segue. Come, what happened in your fight?
All right, so we got the moose. As everybody else did, no more moose. Beat the moose monster.
Yeah, mooses are cringe.
Yeah, fuck the moose. And then when the moose was defeated, one more willingly came out of the and fought the party that was there before taking 3,000 damage and dying instantly.
Yes.
To which she was convulsing, and in a flower in her chest, you could see a small little face, which Akomi took as the tell for end it now. And then she went down to Gaiman's.
Which, that's a perfect segue. Wait, no, actually, hold on. Solomon. Fuck you, Solomon, actually, because it's going to segue better into Gaiman.
Fuck. Shit.
Get fucking voluntold.
Bitch.
Yes.
Get gotted.
So, Solomon did what Solomon do. He blast.
Yeah.
Killed the light moose.
Yes.
Got it down to egg. Cracked that egg. Made a killer ass fucking omelet. That killer ass fucking omelet being one horny and toner. Yeah, the hussy. The hussy.
Hussy.
To which she's like, man, that sucks. And then stabbed her in the fucking throat.
Jesus.
Legitimately.
Good times.
Yeah. He's like, man, I really don't care. Fucking stabbed her while she was down on the ground. So she fucking died.
Yeah.
And then he's like, all right, cool. Looks to Priyat. Take me. And Priyat fucking teleported Solomon's ass to the Gaiman fight.
The man, the myth, the legend.
All right, now it's your turn, funny guy. Let's fucking recount the fucking wacky things that happened in your goddamn fight. Not that.
Wait, what?
There were no metal pipes being dropped.
Oh my god.
That was a mistake for Discord to add. Continue.
Yes.
So basically, right? So I'm playing Gaiman. I'm just having a good old time. I see a fucking moose. I shot that moose with some magic. I shot it with the things. My party was a DPS. All my friends started getting FedEx delivery service to me. Mostly because they didn't come right away, so it's not Amazon shipping. But they show up, kill the thing, girl drops out, kill the girl, went to get her a little bonk, but I had way too much power in my arm, fucking caved her skull in, didn't mean to do that. Whoops.
Hell yeah.
Oh well.
Jesus.
So anyways, all that happened, all my friends were around, and then, big fucking flower shows up. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. So I started walking
Stinky.
towards that. There you go. Fucking Solomon turned into a fart cloud, started teleporting towards it.
As you do.
And, yeah. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I gave it a brisk jog, but I decided to run because I was getting left behind. And fuck that, this is a scary, spooky place.
He never was a fan of ghosts.
I got a strange feeling we're about to play a rhythm game.
As close as I could do it, anyway. It's gonna be interesting. But with that, all of you kind of convene to your, I guess, positions, so to speak. So a couple things. Well, yes, a couple of things. So, Akomi and Lothric. So you two gonna be flying up in the air?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
All right. So something I have to tell Lothric specifically about things, about his mechanic things, about this whole thing. So this whole thing is gonna be, you're gonna be making a whole shit ton of saves with all your stats. I'm just gonna say that right now. You're gonna make a lot of saves, like it's a lot of saves. I actually lowered the amount of saves a little bit, and I did it in a kind of interesting way. So just kind of like a little behind the scenes thing is I kind of just looked at the rhythm game in Drakengard 3, and I just kind of like counted how many rings were coming out each bit, and I'm kind of just like I'll just increase the DC per like stack of rings instead of doing each individual one in each section, because that's a lot. So there's that. That's kind of like how I did it, but anyway, you'll see how this is gonna work once we do it. But showing is better than telling, so whatever. So Lothric, here's gonna be the funny thing with you, because you're a dragon, and also because you have a Akomi right on your back. So when the rings come out and the stuff's gonna happen, you are going to be kind of like the kind of the first barrier before it hits everybody else, essentially. So if you make any saves, that ring will not hit everyone else, essentially.
Okay.
But if you fail it, number one, oh yeah, also you will have advantage on all their saves because Akomi is helping you here. So that's the thing.
His saves are probably better than mine as a dragon.
Yes, that's the good thing. He has very good saves. At least with his physical stuff. Well, maybe not his dex. His dex is 10, but that's fine. His strength and con is pretty cracked though. So that's good. So yeah, you're gonna be flying up here, and you're gonna be kind of, so it's basically kind of what's happening is Lothric is kind of flying up in the air, and Akomi is kind of like singing back at the rings, essentially, and kind of creating a barrier to like deflect them back, essentially. But the problem is, if that doesn't work, Lothric will then be stunned, and so will Akomi. And basically, the next save they have to make will then be at disadvantage instead of at advantage, essentially, because you got hit and you're stunned. And also, when a ring hits you, you will be taking damage. Which also gets into my other thing. So, Lothric, here's the thing with you. You have been prolonging your dragon form for a little longer than you should have it. So, here's the catch right now. Once your temp HP is gone, you're going to transform back into a dragonborn.
Okay.
And once that happens, you're going to come crashing down. So.
Plan accordingly. Got it.
Yes, essentially. And, like, I'm going to imagine, like, you two are flying up in the air, but you're kind of, like, going around in circles like this. You're kind of, like, going around, essentially. Anything else? No. And yes, and also that means if you are still flying in the air, when you come out of that, you and Akomi will come crashing down and take some fall damage. Probably a lot of fall damage. I'll have to calculate that. I don't know how high you want to be up in the air, but you know.
Every 10 feet is a d6.
Yeah, so plan accordingly.
I've already planned.
Okay, cool. Featherfall. You don't have featherfall. But yes.
Nothing else that might work.
But yeah. So yeah, any ring that gets past the Lothic vibe. Nice. Fuck. Are you serious?
It would be, wouldn't it?
That's on point.
Fucking would be.
It would be, wouldn't
This
it?
session is blessed.
Yes. Well, I don't know about that, but we'll see.
Bless fall damage.
Truly blessed. But yeah, after it goes through the Lothic vibe check, then everyone else has to make that same exact save, essentially. So that's how that's gonna work. Solomon, I'm getting Solomon here for a little second.
Hi.
So Solomon also has something wacky going on with him.
Hi.
So Solomon, and everyone will kind of see this. Solomon is getting juiced up right now. He's getting fucking juiced.
He's yoked.
Yeah, yoked. Yes. So everyone will kind of see Solomon kind of have like this energy, like energy field like around him, and he's like, I kind of like this idea of like his like skin is like kind of like has like this magical like cracks all over his body of like the greenish blue energy from his Patreon, because he is overflowing with like direct power from his patron.
Dude, he's got a lot of fans of his Patreons doing that for him.
Yeah, he's got a lot.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Everyone's just
And they pay
Solomon's
for the
patron.
extra tier.
Yeah. Yes. But yes. So Solomon right now is being juiced as fuck. So right now Solomon has 30 in each of his stats at this time. So that's what's going on with Solomon. And Solomon can also do this funny thing where if he wants to... I should also get to the book thing. The book is also creating a little barrier for him. The book is using itself to kind of protect him to do his thing that he needs to do for his loveling patron. Is not being a little selfish, but also kind of helpful, but mostly selfish. But basically, the book is going to act as a shield for Solomon. But once the book's shield is down, which is I converted to temp HP, which is 50 temp HP, the book will then be destroyed, and then he'll be taking direct damage from that. So that'll be fun. But yeah, Solomon is getting absolute juice. He's going to be shooting a fucking big ass beam like that, essentially. So that's what Solomon's doing. Everyone can kind of see that, and no one can really stop right now because fuck.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. And yeah, so that's what's kind of going on there. Everyone else, Archon and Guyman, you're just kind of, doing the thing, and yeah. And I will imagine that Archon, at the very least, how I'm going to flavor it, if he's going to get hit by any rank, he's going to fucking smash it with his fucking sword, I imagine.
Oh yeah, there's no other way.
Yeah, I don't know what Guyman plans to do against the ring, because I know Solomon's fucking blast energy is kind of going to be kind of like deflecting those away if he gets hit by anything, or is going to be anyway. But yeah, I guess with that, we all ready to go as we kind of get through this little cinematic thing.
Was born ready. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna bite the ring.
What?
I swear to fuck, don't you dare. I mean, you do whatever you want, but don't you dare.
What are you gonna do if I do?
Absolutely nothing, because I can't stop you.
What are you gonna do if I succeed and it stops it?
That would be so fucking funny.
God fucking help you, is all I'm gonna say. Okay. So it's a little hard for me to find any like music that was kind of good for the in-between stuff of this, but we're just gonna I'm just gonna have some little tick tick tock going on, so make it a little intense.
Oh
yes. All right. So what? What? Why are you laughing?
D&D chat.
What the fuck did you post?
Solomon V pick.
Disgusting. You have no, I'm kidding.
Honestly, yeah, I'd take it. Understandable,
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
So, basically, the first thing that's gonna come out of the flower is going to be 0, essentially, and that's kind of the thing that kind of comes out, and she kind of like does like the whole thing, and then just starts doing like a very what's the word? A very a very like smooth but like gentle kind of like dance, is like the kind of like rings kind of just like come out of like her motionless face, essentially.
Excuse me.
Basically what's happening. So let's try and get through this, and then I'll play the portion of the song, and then I'll describe what happens. Essentially. So first, let's get through the Lothic vibe check. So I'm gonna do this like in sets, so the DCs are gonna get a little higher and higher. Each time I go down, there's gonna be a certain number of them. So first and foremost, we only have so each of the intoners that are gonna come out, smile, are going to be a specific stat on your stat bar. So 0 here is Constitution. So all of these saves are going to be con saves. So, prepare your con saves. If you fail any of these, you'll just take 1d6 damage. Not too bad. That's fine. It's not bad at all. Alright. So, first, Lothic. I need 5 DC 10 con saves from you. We'll see how many of each of those you fail.
And you said at advantage, correct?
Yes, at advantage, because Akomi's giving you that.
Here's number 1.
Alright, so they're kind of coming out slowly, of course, at first. Alright, nat 20, perfect, okay. We're getting all successes here. I'm going to be surprised if... unless you just roll a complete garbage, I don't think you're going to fail any of these.
You said 5, right?
Yep, 5.
Oof.
Ooh.
Okay. Actually, I don't think... Oh, no, the thing is you could roll 2 1s, I guess. That's the only thing we're rolling for, I guess, right now. Is 2 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so... You're safe for that round. Alright, I need 5 more, but now they're DC 11 now. Again, this is the easy round.
Alright.
This is the easy one. Yep, alright.
Alright. 3.
Mm-hmm.
4.
Yep.
And 5. That's not what we like to see. That's not what we like to see.
Just don't get 2 of those. You're fine. All right, so all of us succeeded. So Lothric and Comey are just flying around. They're definitely just kind of like doing that. And you stop scrubbing and you say that for later. All right. Now I just need 3 more DC 12 this time. Again, first one, not hard. Right, 2 more.
All right, let's see.
All
right, we're good.
All right. First part, easy. Easy. All right, so let me kind of. Oh, God damn it. Oh, of course it wouldn't. All right, hold on. I have to reload because the songs are not loading on my end. So 1 second. 1 second. Oh shit. I was afraid this was gonna happen. I fucking knew this shit was gonna happen to me because fuck. Can't have. I really wish that music thing was not a problem, but it is, unfortunately.
Can't have shit in Detroit.
Exactly.
Oh, hello?
Reload expected.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was like, did my internet just fucking die and kick me out?
No. I had to reset because fucking the music wasn't playing on my end.
Gotcha.
Which is important.
Yes.
Very important. Because, yeah.
Boss battle having to do with music?
Yes.
Crazy.
Imagine having to worry about music for the rhythm game. That's crazy. Just use your eyes, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. So the first round went pretty good. We'll see how the next round goes after this. Okay. So when everybody's back in, I think everybody's back in, right? Yeah. Everybody's back in. Okay. So, all right. All right. So everyone sees what looks to be Zero coming out of the flower, and she begins making her very soft and like graceful little dance as she's kind of locked in the middle of this flower. And the rings come out very slowly. Everyone sees Lothric up in the air with Akomi, and Akomi is kind of like singing a little brief just like note, and you see like this white circular barrier kind of form around Lothric and Akomi at just the right time, as with the power of teamwork, they both adeptly deflect each ring very easily, and basically protect all of you from harm, essentially, as they keep going around. And as she finishes singing, are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, the next one doesn't work.
No.
See, I fucking knew this was gonna be cursed. I wonder. I wish there was a way I could. Okay, I'm gonna have to. I might have to close and open this every time we get to another part of this. This is gonna suck, but it's a good thing it's a shorter session anyway, I guess. It's a good thing it's gonna be shorter anyway, so that's fine. That's fine.
Could you run the main song through the bot and then just do the thingy in here?
No, because I had to split the song into pieces, essentially.
Oh,
in order for me to do it this way that I'm trying to do it, so like I have to play it through this, or else I just can't do it at all.
I gotcha.
Essentially, because like I could just play the song as it is, but then it's like I would have to do it the way.
It's too fast.
Yeah, it's too fast. I have like a minute to get through each thing, and then you have like a minute to roll each thing, and oh, it's a nightmare. And yeah, it's a lot easier to track. It's a lot easier. Actually, let me do this. I'm going to. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna play each one on my end, and then I'm gonna reload it again.
Okay.
Because like all I need is is just the portions of the song to work. All right, technical difficulties. You can never not have technical difficulties. Yes. God, after this campaign's done, I'm gonna do a fresh install, and everything's gonna work properly. It won't. It's gonna work. It's gonna be great. Let me test. Bam. Dan. Okay. 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 I think I'm good. Okay. I played every single one of the parts, and they played. So we're good. I'm pretty sure we're good. Okay, fucking...
Let's go.
Jesus. Alright, so... once everyone's back in, we'll continue as normal.
Oh
yeah, actually, I've got to do a little thing anyway. Don't worry, we live in like the jank zone, so it's fine. But yeah, everything's fine now. Then it's fine. We just had a little hiccup here, so it's whatever. It is all good. All right, yeah. But while we're loading, while we're loading, and everyone gets back in again. All right. So the next part, 5 is going to come out on her end of things, and I'm gonna need to. Make sure this camera working properly. Okay, no, it is. Right. It's actually not following my DM camera, which is actually kind of better for now. Might have to refresh it later once we're done, but because I need to make it follow after this part's all done. Okay. But the next part, yeah, everyone's free to load in now because we should be all good. Yeah, everyone's free to load back in now. You probably have to refresh.
Yeah.
As long as they call me in here. But yes, now 5 saves are going to be charisma saves. Yes, chorizo. And if you fail any of these, you take 2d6 plus 5 this time.
I get it.
You get it? The numbers? But they make
get it.
sense?
Yeah.
I think that makes sense.
Okay, I'm back in.
Alright, cool. Actually, I'm probably gonna... Just waiting for everybody to get back in.
I am in.
Okay, at the very least, a lot of things in here. That's perfect. Right. Okay. Let's fix the camera thing now. All right, cool. All right, so Lothric, as 5's rings come out, you must make a different save. You gotta make some charisma saves now. This is where it gets interesting because your charisma is not very high.
Yeah, it's definitely not my strongest suit.
All right. I need
I would think
5
correct.
DC 16 charisma saves.
That's not good.
I told
I don't
you.
like that.
The first
It's
part.
able to use my saves if they're better. Doesn't matter on Dex mostly.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not on Turismo, but
Roll one is good.
Okay, my save would actually give him +2 if we can use mine.
Yeah, you know what? You're working as a team. Why not? You had a couple of these.
So
things.
situational +2.
Yes.
About
Alright,
to not
nat
need
20.
it.
Let's go.
He's about to not need it.
Number 3. Ooh.
Alright, alright.
Oh,
Oh.
Alright, that's one fail. Next one has disadvantage.
Let's see. So I only need one more, correct?
Yeah, one more at disadvantage.
Oh, I forgot to add the +2.
Doesn't
No,
matter.
no.
Two
Not gonna
fails.
matter.
Alright. So, 2 fails. So this time... Alright, so let's get your damage done first. So that is going to be 2d6... Let's just do it all in one. Let's do 4d6 plus 10. Let's see how much damage you take. Alright, so Lothric, you take 26 damage out of your dragon form.
All right.
And also, you still have disadvantage, Smile. Because you still failed.
Oh.
Yeah, that continues over to the next one, Smile.
Oh, lovely.
Yes. Yes, it does. Alright, so... Archon, Guyman, and Solomon. I need 2 DC 16 charisma saves.
Normal.
Unless you have advantage, like Solomon or something in your class or anything like that, it would be normal. Solomon,
Archon is in his tank stance, so I guess advantage.
hold on. Double
Find
check.
it real quick.
I don't think. No. You would.
Okay. Just making sure.
I would also have advantage.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll let people go first, so we go slightly one at a time instead of mixing up.
All right. That is just succeeds. Archon succeeds.
It's how many?
2. Fail.
oh.
All right. And one more from each.
Success.
All right, success.
Oh wait, no, that's not.
Roll one. I mean, you still passed anyway.
I still passed it, but I'm just gonna.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's better than 21.
No, it's good.
Wait, how much time would it have taken him to get to the middle?
Uh,
Because it might have wore off before he got there.
The
It
first
prob-
roll was
it-
16 last time.
probably would have, honestly.
Okay. Well, I'll do this next one on normal then.
Yeah, at the very least, probably like it just wears off as this one
Okay.
comes up. We'll just do it like that. So,
Yeah.
I'd like your defenses to be a little.
Oh.
That just
With a
succeeds.
5, I just think Jesus. Okay. Woo! That's
Alright.
spicy.
So, I think only Guyman failed that. So
I failed one,
Guyman.
yeah.
So Guyman, take 2d6 plus 5. So take 11 damage. 11 damage to you. All right. Let me kind of explain what happens in this part. All right. And as you look to one side of the area, you see the form of 5 come out in a kind of like statue-esque form, just like Zero. And she also begins her own dance and starts firing out her own set of rings. Lothric and Akomi once again start to fire back at the rings and try and parry them back, essentially, and not nullify them completely. However, the rings are starting to get faster and faster, and these rings are a little different than Zero's rings. And Lothic, unfortunately, gets hit by one, which throws him completely off balance as he gets essentially stunned along with Akomi. And they're starting to waver, and they're not doing so hot. So
No.
and the next one starts to come out as you start to see 4 come out as well. So next one, 4. These are going to be dex saves. Lothic's a little better at these. Still has disadvantage, but DCs aren't as bad.
I mean, in dragon form, they kind of are.
We'll see though. So, if you fail any of these, you take 3d6 plus 4 damage. So, all right, Lothic. I need 3 DC 14 dex saves. First one will be a disadvantage. If you fail, it'll still be disadvantage.
All right, let's see here.
Yes. All right.
Inspiration. Inspiration.
Lothic has an inspiration. Would you like to use your
I'll
inspiration?
use mine.
All right, we'll use yours. All right. Roll again.
Still a disadvantage or normal?
Still a disadvantage. I gotta make you suffer a little bit. All right, still a fail.
Oh.
All right. Continue. 2 more. For the first set. Okay, still a fail.
What's a DC? Hold on. My dex is better.
DC 14.
Fuck. It's a 13.
Rhythm game's a little hard, isn't it?
Fuck.
Rhythm games are not my strong suit.
That one passes because of me.
All right, cool. All right. So he has advantage again on the next set of saves. All right.
Oh, thank goodness.
2 of those went through. So Archon, Guyman, and Solomon, please make dex saves, DC 14. 2 of them. 2 more. All right,
no.
Archon.
Well,
Oh no!
Icon has advantage on deck saves. Oh wait, no, that's barbarian.
That's barbarian, yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I do have an inspiration.
Would you like to use it?
Yes.
I've been taking both.
Everyone's got one.
Reroll.
Would I have advantage on
I
this? or was
just got
because
that
it was
one. Oh
charisma?
my god.
Solomon, you have advantage on all your saves right now because you didn't choose.
All right. Cool.
Absolutely.
The
choose.
reroll did save me on that one, so that's
That's good. All right, that's good.
now for the second one.
Number 2, baby.
All right.
Sounds
Hey.
good.
Yeah,
I'm
Solomon's good. If anyone was gonna make it out of this alive, it might be Solomon.
All right.
Oh,
We'll
That's the
see.
second
We'll
one.
we'll see when we get to the final part though. Anyway.
Sure.
I got an idea.
Yeah. All right. So what we had?
I failed twice.
All right, fail twice. So Guyman, you're going to take 6d6 plus 8. So Guyman, take 28 damage.
I'm losing 10 HP fast.
Yeah.
That's what I'm taking too, correct?
Yes. Or no. Oh yeah. Actually, no. Yeah.
You said the same
yeah.
amount.
Yeah, it'd be the same anyway. So yeah, just take that. Lothic at 46 temp HP, so he's halfway down, or actually a little more than halfway.
I would like it noted that as we reposition ourselves for the next barrage, I'm going to lower a few dozen or so feet.
You have a fly of 80, and you're 200 feet up. So
Yeah, let's just go ahead and lower the whole 80 there, because I don't want to tumble from 200 feet.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Yeah.
Let's hope the next saves might be a little better and you don't come crashing down at 120. Because that would be cringe. Just gonna edit this. Okay, you got it. You got it. All right, that's good. All right,
I don't know
so
what to think I do about it.
and Guy Man, you only failed one, right? Or no, wait, Archon, you only failed one, right?
Yeah.
Did you say?
fail any because of?
Oh yeah, because the reroll.
Reroll.
Okay, so Archon's good. He's doing it well, but he used his
He's holding good. He's slashing through.
inspiration. So there we go. All right.
He has his break. He's now gone.
So, let me explain. As 4 comes up and does the thing. All right. Lothric still a little stunned from the last time. 4 comes up and starts doing her own dance. Lothric still stunned. Still takes a few that gets through. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. We only did the first 3.
Well,
I jumped the gun. Lothric, you at least have advantage again. Can you please give me 3 more dex saves? DC 15. Sorry, I got a little ahead of myself.
And what's your situational bonus there, Akomi?
+2 to you because you have a 5 already. I have a 7 save, so +2.
Hey God,
Yeah.
I sent you a message.
Yes.
Just take a look at it if you get the chance and
Mhm.
tell me what you think.
Oh, how many am I rolling again?
And it was 3.
1 second.
Okay. Ooh.
There we go. All right. All right, succeeded all of those. Good job. All right, so all those are a success. All right. And now I need 2 more. DC 16. DC 16, my guy.
Yeah. Oh,
One
thank
more.
God.
One more.
Yeah.
One more.
Yeah.
There we go. That's what we'd like to see.
All right. Okay. Cool. Anyway,
Let's continue.
let me get back to this. All right. All right. Blah blah blah. As I said before, Lothric kind of fucking up a little bit there before, but Lothric quickly recovers and is able to protect everybody from the last couple of waves coming at him. Essentially, Guyman not looking so great, but Guyman's holding on a little bit. Solomon's book is kind of like buckling a little bit from the blast energy, but he seems to be doing great. Archon seems to be doing pretty all right, but as the next one comes up, boop, 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 boop. Now we move on to 3 as she begins to emerge. All right. Now, I need some intelligence saves.
ah, shit.
Need a good bit of them too. All right. So,
Shit.
So, Lothric, I need 3 DC 13 intelligence checks from you.
All right.
What's the save on the dragon for intelligence? I can check here.
It's only +2.
That's what's DC?
14, I think is what you said, right?
Fucking 12.
Yep, good
I'm
fuck.
I gave you situational 5.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my inspiration to reroll that.
All right, reroll it. Let's go.
Let's add in that situational 5. There's that 20.
All right, that's 20. All right, 2 more.
Okay. Okay.
One more.
Okay.
Okay. All right, succeeded all those. All right. 3 more. DC 14 now. All right, succeeded. 2 more.
Double 20s. Are you kidding me?
God damn.
Can I
God
apply one of
damn.
those to this one?
No. Oh my
No.
god.
Imagine another 20.
What I
24.
want to know, right,
Yes.
is that since it was double 20s, why did it choose the second? Is that one first?
I don't know. The 220? That's I don't know, man. All right. I need another one now. DC 15. Just one. Just the one. Just the one.
Get a 20. Bet. Do it.
Get a fucking 20.
Get a 20. That was close.
Yeah,
Ooh,
25.
okay. I'm okay with an 18.
All right.
Yeah.
Last one. I need
Not an 8.
2 DC 16s. 2 of them. All right, one more.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Doing better than I thought. Doing better than I thought.
Did you think we'd be dead by now?
No. I figured you'd be a little more hurt, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. The 3 comes out and does a little bit more erratic kind of movements, but still just as graceful. Lothic begins to he's able to keep doing it a little more. However, as the songs are getting faster and faster, Lothic begins to lose his advantage. Smile. As now it's getting harder and harder now, as 2 begins to arise. So, say goodbye to your advantage, because I'm being a little mean now. I gotta make you suffer a little bit. I'm gonna make you suffer a little bit.
He did
So-
lose one of those saves, by the way.
Huh?
He did lose one of those saves, by the way. I don't know if you saw that.
I did?
Yeah, he rolled for the int save, it was a 5 and a 4.
Yeah, but he
I use my inspiration to reroll.
Hey.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't hear the inspiration part.
Yeah. All right, so with the song now picking up pace, and now the Akomi no longer being able to keep up as the song is getting faster and faster and faster, you no longer have advantage now, but you still roll as normal.
Let's go ahead and drop another 80 feet. I'm still not comfortable dropping from 120, so
Can I do this?
What are you laughing at?
Can I do silence?
It's not gonna work.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, you playing ball this game. No, I know what you're doing.
It's the singing. What if you just didn't?
Yeah, see, the problem is if you could maybe do it on one of them, but then another one's gonna start singing, and then you'd have to recast it and everything, and do you even have that prepared?
I do.
Wacky.
I've had it prepared for a while.
Yeah, I feel like this wouldn't work though, because I would say maybe you could save yourself from one save, but then it's just gonna break through it, essentially. If you want to do that.
Well, if we have to do it, then I'll do it. But I still have a failsafe in case we start falling. So I'll wait.
Hey. Yeah, I'll at least give you that because I like the thought, as you will. All right, so now you're 40 feet in the air. All right. So now 2 comes up. No longer have your advantage. I think I'm also gonna say another reason why you have disadvantage is because you're going down, and the song is kind of like up above now. So now you don't have that advantage because you're directly hitting it essentially. So that is the price you have to pay. But we'll see if that pays off, shall we? All right. So 2 is now a strength save. And if any of these are failed, you take 5d6 plus 2 damage. All right. So, Lothic, as you are descending down, I need you to make 2 DC 13 saves.
All right. Oh, there's one. And 2.
All right, nice. All right, next I need 4 DC 14 strength saves.
Oh no.
Oh no.
All right, so the next one had disadvantage, I assume.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
And this one also a disadvantage.
Duh.
No, it'd be flat against you if you passed it, right? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. All right.
And you need one more, right?
Yeah. 4 DC 14.
So this one disadvantage.
Mhm.
I think I'm understanding this.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
There's 3 fails.
All right, 3 fails. I'm gonna do 5. It was 3, right? Yeah, 3.
Yeah.
So 15 d6.
Yeah, I think we're going down.
2 times 3. You're gonna take a little bit of fall damage. Plus 6. Alright, Lothic, please take 60 damage. Alright. So, as the temp HP is brought through, Akomi, as you're flying around, I mean, we'll get to that later, but essentially, Lothic goes, and, all comes tumbling down.
Okay, instead of tumbling while I'm falling, I'm casting this MF thing.
Nice. Good. That's a good one. Alright, so Akomi, you will not take fall damage.
What was that effect?
Nice. That was neat.
That was neat.
However, Lothic will still fall to the fucking ground. So he's gonna eat shit. What was it? A d6 every 10 feet. So I'm gonna do another 4d6 on Lothic. 86. Alright, take another 17, Lothic, and you are also... Actually, make me a dex save to see if you're prone or not. Not that it's gonna matter too much, but just for effect. Okay, yeah, you're prone. Lothic falls on his ass, but he'll probably get up after next turn. Alright. Alright, so, now the ring is gonna hit everybody. Here we go. Oh yeah, we still have, 3 DC 15 strength saves, so we'll get to that in a second. So yeah, you failed 3 of those, so yeah, Guyman, Solomon, and Archon. Make 3 of those strength saves for me, DC 14. If you would be so kind.
First one's good.
Guyman passed a strength save? What the fuck?
That's wacky.
What the fuck?
He's doing it. He's tanking. He's tanking.
I'm strong as fuck.
Yeah. Oh, take my advantage.
Fuck.
Take my inspiration
For Archon?
Okay. Yeah.
for Archon.
Mm-hmm.
I have the power of anime
That's better.
girl thigh on my side.
There we go.
Yeah, well, I do too.
I have the power of titty knot coursing through my cysts.
Wow. Wow. All right. So, I don't think any of the people on the ground failed. So that's good. You know, and also for flavor, Comey, I'm gonna have you move over here. So have everyone on a thing essentially. I'll see what it
Since I'm moving, I'm also gonna do this while I'm moving.
All right, cool.
Everybody gets inspiration back.
All right, cool. So everyone, I need a DC 15 strength save. I need 3 of them. Everybody.
Uh-oh.
Yup.
I'm not good at these ones.
What was it again? Sorry.
DC 15 strength. I need 3 of them.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah, alright, that's my strength.
Yep.
And maybe I'll get one. No, I'll get all of them. Preoccupied with giving
What's your
everybody-
total HP, Akomi?
Enough.
Got some.
Okay, so you don't need me to give you an inspiration.
I should be fine.
Should be.
What was the DC?
15.
15. Okay, yeah. So I made all.
Was it just one? Or
I
how
failed 2.
3. Need 3 of them.
I'm good. I'll be good. I'll be alright.
We'll see.
Who I just passed that one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I failed too.
All right. So, how many did each person fail? Let's make it easy.
Failed all of them.
Nice.
I failed 2.
All right,
I
2.
failed too.
All right, so let's do Gaiman and Lothic. So, need 10 d6. Plus 4. So Gaiman and Lothic take this. 42.
Ow.
Yes. All right, and then Akomi take.
Oh shit, you won't.
We got 2 more after this. 4. Alright. Plus 6. Akomi, take this.
Shit.
I did not take
Fuck.
60 damage.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
swear, if somehow Solomon takes 69 damage, the world is ending.
I don't think he will. Alright. So that's all the saves for 2. Let me kind of describe this part here. Alright.
Can I do this?
Sure. It won't help you.
It will.
Alright.
It will.
Lothic and Akomi valiantly put up a fight, however, it is for naught as they both come crashing down at the very end of this portion of the song. And now the song will affect everybody, no matter what. At the end of the song, the final one, get it, begins to rise from the north end. As one begins to rise from this section of the flower. Alright, this is when it's gonna get a little funny now. Oh boy. Oh boy. I have to make a little bit more now. Fun fact. As when the DCs are gonna get a little wacky. So, 1 has wisdom saves. On a fail, you're going to take 6d6 plus 1 damage. But her DCs are a little higher because she's funny. So,
Plus 1.
Nice knowing everyone.
Yep. All right, so we'll see if I even need to go through the last part. But some of you got a lot of health. Looks at Archon. Looks at fucking Archon. But these are wisdom saves now. All right, so
I'm not good at those.
If it makes you feel any better, I haven't lost any.
we'll see if we can change that. All right,
The symbolisms of
everybody. I
Aim.
need 2 DC 22 wisdom saves.
Fuck. All right.
All right,
Oh,
I need
fuck
nat
off.
20s.
My wisdom
Fuck
is
off.
terrible.
That's not a 20. And
Oh,
that's
yeah,
20? No, those aren't 20s. Okay.
Yeah, and you're going to see as one comes out, she just starts flinging like do. There's like 5 that come out at once.
Okay, I failed one and passed one.
I raised you 2 32s.
Hey,
Oh,
it's the
shit!
wise
Look at
guy. He got a nat 20.
Does he think he knows better than these fucking rings? Because fuck you. Anyway, it's coming in handy. All right. So,
I failed one.
okay. So how many did each person fail?
I failed them both.
I failed one.
Okay. So let's do the ones. So 6d6 plus 1. So you failed the 1. You're gonna take this. 23 damage. And then people who failed 2. 12d6 plus 2. This is how much you're taking. Just tell me if you go down.
I'm down.
All right.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
All right. So, explain what's going to happen to Lothic now.
First one. The first one you rolled. That's what we take for the first one.
Yes. If you only failed one, you take the 66 plus 1. If you failed both, you take the 12d6 plus 2.
Okay. Me, Archon, and then that. Oh, his temp HP would have went away, right? With his tank stance off.
yeah.
Yeah,
it
so that's
would've.
gone.
Yeah, and also
So-
any damage you would have taken from any of your fights that would have also stayed as well.
Yep.
No rest. No rest. All right. Is everyone taking their damage? Okay. Lothic goes down on the first wave of attack. So Lothic, you will not need to make any more saves, so you can chill, so to speak. All right. Now, everybody, I only need one save from you. DC 23. One wisdom
Looking for 20s. Looking for 20s. Let's go
Yeah.
20s.
What save type?
Wisdom. These are
Wisdom again.
all wisdom.
God, I'm so.
Hey, Gaiman, don't you have advantage?
Oh yeah, I forgot about it.
Because he thinks he knows
There we
better,
go.
doesn't you?
That's one.
Everyone hears glass cracking across the field.
Archon, you have a new inspiration.
That's
I
true.
replenished that stuff.
Oh, yeah, it's a lot better. Okay, he's good. Never mind.
Okay.
I'm gonna die.
I'll roll the second one.
There was only one.
Oh, there's only one. Okay, never mind.
Okay, so if you failed this one, take this. And also, there's only one roll.
Okay. Yeah, I accept.
Are you living with the sliver?
Yep.
All right.
You got a sliver in a dream. Let's go.
Yep.
I have unfortunate news.
There's like 8 more.
5 of them. DC 24.
Wisdom still?
Yep.
I'm just gonna lay down.
Yeah.
Nope.
You know what? You deserve a little rest, you know?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna roll. I'm gonna go down. Thank you. Thank you.
Nope.
That's where
I'm in with them nat 20s. Archon with the nat 20.
I'm just gonna lay down.
2 failed,
I'm
1
gonna lay
passed.
down. Let's see. Maybe I get
Cool.
5 nat 20s
pass,
and I
2
become
fail.
immortal. Yeah, no, I'm done. I rolled one of them.
Alright, I failed one.
3 fail, 2 pass. There we go.
Mm,
All right, I failed 1.
okay, so if you failed 1, please take this as the book takes a ring head on, and Solomon sees the book beginning to crack and break and buckle as if it's about to shatter just from that. All right. So, anyone else fail any?
I failed 3 of them.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
That's 18 d6s.
Yeah.
Archon. Archon, please take this. If you'd be so kind.
Oh, I got hit with the Nintendo 64.
Yeah. Straight to your face.
Ow!
Oh no!
You
Oh,
just hear cracking.
straight to your backwards long jump. Oh.
Okay. Okay. So, is that everybody who failed everything, right? Everybody? Guy man, you good?
Yep.
All right. Now I just need 1. DC 25.
Wisdom still.
Yes.
Remind that you have inspiration.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Actually, technically, Gaiman has 2.
I can't give the inspiration you gave me away, right?
I'm gonna use my second inspiration.
Mm-hmm. No.
You want mine? I'm on the ground.
I'm gonna use
Yeah, if I can give mine away, I'll give mine to, you know what? Guy man, go ahead and take it.
Alright, I'm gonna use another inspiration.
I like using all your resources now.
No, we're down. It's fine.
All right. Anyone who failed, take this. 21. 21 damage.
Crunch.
Big ol' crunchy crunch.
He just gets hit by another one, and you just see like shards just start falling off.
All right. So let me kind of explain this part. So, all right. So 1 kind of sporadically just like launches all these rings out. Bam, 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 bam. There's like 5, 6 of them all at once coming at everybody all at once. Even Solomon, whose juice defenses, takes a hit. Archon beginning to crack more and more as his cracks get deeper and deeper, and everyone hears the echoing of his shattering body echo through the arena, even through this song. And Akomi drops. The only 3 left standing at this moment is Solomon, Guyman, and Archon. However, even with all of them up, it's not over. As now, all of them begin to dance this time, and all of them begin to shoot out rings. So,
Fuck.
this is when we get real funny. All right. So, now, any of those who are down, you don't have to make saves. We'll get to what happens to you after we're done this part. And we're gonna keep going with this until it's either done or everybody's down. We'll see what comes first. Okay. So, First wave. I need... Alright, so this will be any save. I will roll which save it is going to be, as it's kind of random at this point. I'll roll a... essentially a... What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? And we'll do 5 and see which one it is. Alright. I'm gonna go through each one of these. Also, on a fail, we're going to take 7d6 plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5 damage.
Ow.
Yes.
Oh, we're supposed to go down.
Yes, that's the point. Because Yoko Taro, this is Yoko Taro's bullshit. You think I'm gonna let you live through this? Absolutely not.
I believe in Juice Solomon.
Okay, buddy.
I,
Okay, buddy. All right. Let's see which stat you're going to be rolling. There's 4 of these. Dex.
Fucking would be.
DC 24. 4 of them.
See, I believe in Juice Solomon.
Yeah, really, we're probably just gonna see if Juiced Solomon can make it through this.
Well, there's one.
there's 2 failed.
Mm-hmm.
No. Juiced guy, man.
Juice.
Doesn't help that I failed 3 before that, though.
3 fell, 1
Okay, you got
passed.
this.
2 failed.
Alright. So, how many fails do we have on each person?
3.
3.
I'm assuming that 20 is auto succeed.
Yes.
2.
Alright, so those who took 2... You know, I should have done this the smart way and
Plus
just
me.
did 1 plus 2 plus 3. Wait. 3 plus 3 plus 5 plus 4. Alright, 15. It's 15. It's plus 15. Add that in the notes. Alright. So, 2 you say?
Yeah. 2.
Alright, so... It was a 7 times 2. Oh, that's 14. 14 plus 30. 15 plus 15 is 30. So Solomon, take this.
Okay.
79.
Temp HP is gone.
All
I
right.
am half health.
The book shatters and you lose your advantage. And so does your barrier. So there goes that. So. And then we got 3? 3 fails? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, oh boy, oh, fuck.
Can I offer you a more in this trying time?
That's 21 d6s.
Plus 45.
Plus 45, you're right.
Oof.
112. That's everybody else, right? I don't
It's
think...
just Juice Solomon left.
It's pretty much just Solomon.
What the fuck is
What the
that?
fuck is that?
The fuck?
What the hell?
Is that a fucking Among Us?
Wait, you were gonna tell what it is?
I can't tell what it is, but I just imagine that's what it is.
It was a really cursed Bart text art. I'll put it in. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
I also failed 3, so do I take that?
Yes.
Okay.
I hate that.
Oh, the last part of the thing is a little longer, so I have time to kind of get through everything, essentially. But get to you in a second.
As Archon's just swinging and trying, he's just...
Yeah, there's a
Can't put it
lot
somewhere.
from like every direction, essentially, at this point.
yeah, and he does fall down.
So,
Mhm.
pretty much everybody's...
Meanwhile, Solomon didn't hear no bell.
Yeah, he didn't hear no bell.
Actually, he hit a lot of bells, but not the one he was looking for.
Yeah. Also, I did this kind of wrong because this is different from the other one. So actually, so it's -4 of those. So the next one, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Solomon, DC 23, and it's a. What stat is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Int. An int save from you.
And no more advantage.
No more, but if you
I'm
choose, you can -5 from any stat and take the damage away entirely.
I am looking for a 23, correct?
Yes.
Okay. 20. Shit.
Would you like to -5 from a stat and just not take it, or you just
Yeah, -5 strength.
Right. 25 strength. Your patron protects you a little bit. All right, next one. Just easier.
I swear to fuck if this is the strength. Gonna fucking riot.
Wouldn't it be funny? It has to be a 1.
8
Strength.
God.
Give me a strength. DC 24.
Fuck me. Fuck you.
All right, fair enough.
Hold on, is that with the -5?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm lowering his stat as we go.
Gotcha. Okay. I just didn't know if it was there or not.
Yeah.
It's a +7, so yes, it's
All right.
25 in strength.
Next one.
Holy
DC
shit.
DC 24. Solomon. Another strength save.
Oh my
Just keep taking from your strength if you fail.
Wouldn't it be funny?
Yeah,
Oh.
strength. Lower that down to 20.
Mm-hmm. Your patron's
Keep draining the
strength
strength.
begins to waver, essentially. All right.
Mhm.
All right, DC 22. And it is
Oh, thank God.
a wisdom.
Hell yeah.
We love to see it.
We love to see that. I have a +14.
Let's go.
You said 22?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Good.
Easy.
DC 26 now.
Alright.
Dex.
All right. Doable. Doable?
All right.
He's being wacky. He's being wacky.
I'm being wild.
Yeah, pretty wild. All right, DC
Can't
22.
stop me now.
DC 22. 3
On
con.
Yep.
Constitution.
Oh shit.
That was on a 20. That was
Another
on
fail?
a 20 for me. I swear to God.
It did. I got an 18. Fuck my strength.
15.
Funny enough,
More than
that's-
me.
I think that's how much my strength was to begin with.
Yeah, let's also say you can lower it. Actually, it was 14. For the sake of it, I'm gonna lower it to 14.
Fuck.
So you can no longer lower your strength now. It's now back to base.
Base?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes, actually. All right. Oh God, Solomon, a bunch of rings are coming out. DC 28.
Oh fuck! I swear to God that this is strength.
Oh, no.
Tragic. Absolutely tragic. Not 20 of this shit.
I need a nat 20.
This shit.
I need a
I
nat
have
20.
to nat 20 this shit. I no longer. I can't save this if it's not a nat 20.
I think I felt when it was.
You've gotten 2 so far, three times the charm.
Wait. I'm in inspiration. We'll roll again.
Fishing for nat 20s. I will say.
Oh, I wanted to get 20 so bad! Oh.
All right, Solomon, please take that. Can I get a?
Someone's gonna drain a stat.
Do you want to? You got a couple left.
I'm still up.
One
I'm
health.
taking it.
One health in a dream. All right.
One health.
Oh my god.
Literally one health.
Holy shit.
All right. DC 24.
On con. Alright.
On.
We win these.
Oh.
Oh my god, we do win these.
All right. Another 24.
He's juiced.
On Dex.
Dex.
We win these.
Yep.
We go on.
26.
You know, ironically enough, that line that's going from him in the circle looks like a clock.
Isn't that funny?
God's like, die already!
Con save.
Die! To be
26
fair,
con save.
he's the only one. Who's the only one I planned?
Oh my god, he won't go down!
All right, Solomon. Another one. This is the last DC 28.
Oh, that was gonna be strength. Holy
A
shit.
wisdom.
Wisdom.
I have a 14.
Yes.
28, you said?
28.
He's just gonna take my stat if he fails.
Oh.
Nope.
Shit. Lower my int.
All right. Become less enlightened.
Become stupid.
All right. DC 27.
Okay.
And Solomon,
okay.
you notice the song's getting slower now.
That's that.
Dex.
He's juiced.
He is juiced.
Shit. Oh, fuck.
That's a nat 1.
That's not juice.
Lower my int again.
Mm-hmm. You stupid, you crazy. Uh-huh. All right, DC 22. The song's getting slower.
All right.
And it is
Wisdom.
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 You cracked one. That's
Lower
a
my
2.
int. Lower my int.
Get dumber, get dumber.
Yeah, I can only get dumber.
I can only lose so much brain cells.
Drop me down to fucking 10.
Yep.
Uh.
No longer lower your int.
Yep.
All right, I need another DC 22.
Oh.
Strength.
I need a natural 20 for this.
Yep.
Shit.
Nope.
Oh,
What are you lowering?
Fuck.
Actually, I'm actually interested to see if Solomon can actually get through this because the song is slowing down now. A lot. Actually.
Fuck me. Lower my.
There's
Hello,
no
Mike.
saves.
There's no Riz saves, which is unfortunate because
Yes.
Wisdom and Riz is my best. Lower my con.
All right, 25.
Start eating your Riz.
All right. Another one. DC 22. Dex.
Dex. Oh, that's still maxed.
Yep.
Let's go.
All right, saved. Next one, DC 21.
Con.
Gone.
All right. 21. Fuck me.
Fail.
And con. Lower it.
20. Okay, next one, DC 21.
Fuck, that's my end.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's my whiz.
All right, the Riz, the Wiz. The Riz and the Wiz.
What was it? DC
21.
21.
21. Right.
That one.
Does anyone have an inspiration?
Probably one somewhere.
I'm out.
What
Yeah,
stat
I'm
would
out
you
too.
like to lower?
Lower my con.
Mm-hmm. 15.
I'm just wondering why you're not taking from charisma.
Because I'm holding a help. I probably should. to be honest.
No longer can take from con because your con was at 18 before.
My
Or no,
com's
oh
like-
wait. Or no, it was 14. Okay, no, you're good, you're good.
Jesus, I was about to say. I didn't remember Solomon being that healthy.
Yeah, no. Okay, so DC 21. You're almost there.
21. Alright. Wait on me. What am I conning away? That's
That was a D6 one. Did not roll properly.
fuck strength.
Strength.
Alright, choose something else.
And you said it was 21?
Yeah, 21.
19 to 20, baby.
19 is on the. That's
All right, what else?
The worm. Worm takes a cut.
No, karmic dice kicked in.
I can't lower my con anymore, can I?
Nope.
Okay. Go for the Riz.
The Riz.
Go for the Riz.
All right. Also, we're gonna have to pause real quick. I really gotta use the bathroom real fast, but we'll get back to finishing this. Be right back.
Pee.
Do we have enough stats to just immune everything?
Dex is still at a 30.
Okay.
Wisdom is still at a 30, and I just started taking away from my Riz, which is at a 25.
You
now.
might just be able to whack your way through it.
I may be able to.
I have faith in the wacky.
Because that's like 3 per. So I have a total of 8. 8 more fails.
I wasn't making this many saves.
Done.
I'm good at Dex and that's it. Should have checked because on my the character sheet on D&D Beyond actually has stuff that was not accounted for and probably would have helped us, but I forgot because it doesn't add it to Foundry for some reason.
That's weird. It should show up under your features.
It should, but it just doesn't.
Skill error.
Again, maybe it's situational.
Oh, okay, sorry about that. I was trying to hold it in to like the very end of this, but I could not. All right. So,
And it doesn't help
Almost
that I'm
cracked.
making like 80,000 saves.
yes. Thankfully, there's only 4 left. Need one
Alright.
more. DC 21.
DC
One more.
21. Alright,
Strength.
that's
again.
strength.
19.
Lower my Riz.
20. Think. Okay, you can no longer lower your Riz. But,
Mhm.
actually, you'll be good. So, next 3 are only DC 20.
Alright. That's Wiz.
That's when he's so cracked.
Yes.
The wisdom is still cracked.
Yeah, basically, he can only lower Dex or Wisdom.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
we good. We good.
Yeah.
We golden.
2 more. DC 20.
That's the Riz.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
And that is no longer the Riz.
Alright,
Lower my Dex.
25. And DC's going down. Alright. Last one.
That's Dex.
Dex.
20.
Yep.
Lower it even more.
20. Alright. That is all the rolls as Solomon is the last one standing.
What HP, baby?
But I shall explain what has happened through that last bit as all of them sang the final part of the song. All right. As everyone who's still alive sees all of them begin to dance around. First, Archon. Archon valiantly tries to smash away all the rings with his greatsword. However, they come from all angles, and they come out so fast and so quick. However, it is not enough. As eventually, his body cracks more and more and more. And as Archon takes more and more damage, he feels that clutch in his chest become stronger and stronger. But it's not enough. As more and more hit him, the numbness grows, and he feels actually less and less pain as it hits him more and more. And he feels a strange peace wash over him. And Archon finally shatters into nothing. His Archon is no more. Lothic. As Lothic lays there on the ground, the rings just keep hitting him as he's on the ground. Lothic begins to crumble into salt, slowly but surely. Guyman valiantly tries to fight back the rings, but he too goes down. Same thing is happening to him as the rings keep hitting his basically nearly unconscious body. He also begins to slowly crumble into dust. Akomi, the same thing, although, even while down at effectively 0 HP, she simply lays there on the ground and just kind of watches it all happen. Basically, forcefully having to watch as all this happens and everyone fails. Solomon, on the other hand, is still surprisingly up with the help of his patron. However, Solomon, the toll of your patron's power begins to break you as the power of your patron's direct power flowing through you begins to break down your body ever so slowly. However, until your job is done, as you force this energy into the flower, he will keep you alive as your body, unlike the rest of them, crumble into salt. Bits of you are just kind of like flaking off, like slowly. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, you know, like how like when a bomb goes off, right? And like you get to see like someone like standing there and you see like their skin just like flake off and like become like a skeleton. Imagine that's kind of happening to you. Imagine that. But it's like slow and you're feeling every bit of it, essentially. But it's for your patron. So that's that.
I just wanted to say that all the while of that happening, there's a massive smile on his face.
Yes. As your patron is very happy with you on this day. Very, very happy. But as everyone falls to the ground and the intoners begin to almost start up another song, it's not over yet. And all hope seems lost. However, I need to do something with Archon. As, Archon needs to have a little, thing happen to him. So, I'm gonna activate this scene. Probably you guys will not be able to see this scene, so you're probably gonna have to look on stream, but that's okay. That's okay. But Archon. Let me get this going? As Archon, you see... So right now, Archon, you do not have a form right now. Even though your token may look like you, in fact, do not have a physical form at this time.
I see.
Fucking bot. Hold on. Need to play a song. Oh, it's... Am I doing it wrong? Probably doing it wrong. No, didn't do this to me. There we go. That's what I want. Right. So Archon. So Archon, you see. Actually, no. You don't see anything. You just see this just white void, essentially. You don't feel anything. You don't hear anything. All of your senses are gone. You're just kind of, I guess, existing at this time. And do you... Actually, not even a thought comes into your mind at all. You're just kind of drifting, I guess. However, you hear a voice, or maybe two voices. So, you feel presences, and you hear them say, "Here. Feel. And think." As those senses come back to you. As the smallest fragment of you still persists, even still. Do you say anything?
I'm here.
Yes, you have been saved. For now, you do not have much time. And the you don't remember quite right away, but it starts coming back to you as you kind of witness everybody kind of fall, essentially. And again, that sense of just like wanting to help, wanting to protect, wanting to do something kind of flows through you again. Your soul actually brightens up a little bit. That little piece of it left. Do you say anything?
What happened? I need to help them.
Time ran out. We are prolonging your final piece of existence. You wish to save them, to save the world, everyone in it, your friends, all the souls that reside in this world. You would do anything to save them, correct?
Without hesitation,
Yes. Anything.
is as we hoped, brother.
Yes.
There is a way, dear Archon, Fallon. But there will be
A heavy price. Should you wish to accept
the weight of the price. Do you say anything?
No matter the cost, I'll help them.
I see.
as I would expect from this warrior of light.
You, Archon, are quite the peculiar soul indeed. Normally, one with a fractured soul would crack much sooner than you would have. You would have perished much sooner, but you persisted, especially with the help of your friend.
Couldn't have done it without her.
She was very resilient. It is unfortunate we could not protect her.
In her time of need. But regardless, your soul
Has a very special connection.
and a very special power.
This connection leads to another world
That,
you are also a part of
at the same time,
at this very moment. Help can be provided.
yes. However, your soul
Is small, minuscule at this point.
it will take all you have left. It will take your very existence for this to happen. And with your power, Akomi will have the song she needs in this moment to fight against.
The intoners.
Everything about you. The fact of your very existence. Everyone who knew you. Your friends. Everyone will no longer remember you. Are you sure? I know the answer, but I want to make sure, Archon Valon.
Yes, I'm sure. I've come to peace with myself. This is what I want.
And so it shall be. As Archon, you feel something begin to happen. As you see with your eyes a purple strand that appears attached to this last fragment of your soul. As you feel every bit of you begin to waver. And every bit of you begins to fade away. Your experiences, your memories, everything you have gained up to this point, slowly but surely begins to fade away. And you feel a power emanate from you. It is this light of hope that begins to flow through the very lights of these gods that stand next to you. The gods in which you served to become a paladin. Even now, you start to lose all of that. All of the knowledge of your protection begins to fade. And as you begin to fade, you see a few figures begin to emerge. You see four figures emerge in front of you. Through this purple strand attached to you, and you see them flow into the care of these gods before you. And they are gently held within their grasp. And one of them says to you, "They will help them. They will bring them back up. Rejuvenate them. They will help." Everything. Archon. What you have done today saved the whole of this realm. Even though you will not remember it. You have saved thousands, millions of souls with your action. Thank you. As Archon, the last fragment of yourself, begins to slowly but surely fade away until there is nothing left. Only this last little strand of purple that then flows down. However, although you are gone, you hear, or no, you don't hear, the gods of the grave simply gasp. All right. So, let's go back to where we were before.
Just want to point out where you cannot,
Do it to us.
you cannot just like time that perfectly and get away with it.
Yeah, I did. Fuck you. Get fucking bodied.
I was like, this motherfucker's going through and deleting everything.
Yes, he
That
deleted his
was
save
good.
data.
Yeah, I know. I get what you're doing.
Yeah, you know what I'm doing. Yeah.
Ah,
Also,
I'm not good. I'm not
wholeheartedly
okay.
commend you I wholeheartedly commend you for
Yeah.
being able to still talk while going through the inventory and deleting. Oh,
Yeah.
robot is a bit of the chat.
Oh yeah. Also, yeah, that's all gone now. Like I can't undo that. Like that is gone. All that gone.
That was really good.
Could undo it. It would just take a lot of fucking effort.
And the commits that it was gone.
Bruh.
Let's take a tiny little break because that's only the first part of this.
Oh, no.
shit.
Oh, you can't do that to me.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to you.
Oh
in a
god,
second.
that's only one. That's only one of us.
That's just Archon! We're screwed!
We're fucked.
Don't worry about it. Anyway.
My eyes are just wet. They're sweating. I swear to God. It's not no.
Yeah. It's hot in my room.
Oh,
Yeah.
this smoke is spicy.
I'm
Yeah.
not crying, you're crying. Shut up.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Oh, I did. Okay. All right. Yeah.
You broke when you started deleting Archon stuff. I'm like, oh, you fuck.
Yeah. It's all gone.
Yeah, no! I watched!
Okay. So. As you return back.
Oh.
Don't wipe this away yet.
No, we're fucked.
So. Akomi.
Yep.
As you lay there, you feel something in your throat. Almost like you want to say something, no, and then you realize it. There's something you want to sing. 1 second. Akomi, do you sing as you slowly rise up?
Yep.
And Akomi, you realize, as you get up, you're being helped up. As you see a white-haired, silver-haired Kitsune help up as she grabs one of your arms. And you begin to sing. She sings with you, but then you look to the other side and you see a Lamia as well. And she sings with you as well.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Fuck, I'm broken.
And as everyone as you sing, you see, as you look over, everyone else begins to rise up. Lothic, you feel yourself being propped up as well by a silver-haired man. And Guy Man, you also see yourself being propped up by a red bird and a large hippo man. And as the music pops off and Akomi sings louder, and as the voices grow louder and louder, Solomon, your body begins to fall apart. However, you feel 3 hands place onto you. 2 on your leg. A small red goblin places his hand on your leg. And also a kobold. And at your back, a large wooden construct as well, as he shields you from harm. And all of you see Akomi singing, and you all join in her song. And as you look around you, you see souls beginning to emerge from around you. And Guy Man, you see some of your fellow Mafia souls emerge and also begin to sing with you. Even your summon joins in. The Finger. Even those 2 weirdos that showed up that one time. And also, Ashlyn's crew, her 3 crewmates, and her adopted mother show up and sing as well. The Druid Man, back in the Dark Realm, shows up and sings as well. And a strange-looking tiefling samurai also appears. A man in a cloak shows up, one known to Solomon. And Akomi begins singing in her native tongue. And then you see the common woman from the very first store you entered. And a group of people from the desert show up as well. And you notice all of the intoners begin to break apart. And cracks begin to form as hope radiates through the entire arena as everyone's voices joins together with Akomi. And this song is louder than any else, and in fact, even more souls begin to emerge. And even a red dragonborn. Though you don't know where this red dragonborn comes from, you notice him appear from the south as he also joins in. Until the point that there are thousands of souls all around joining in the song, and you hear them, even if they're not singing, you hear them humming along with the tune. And slowly but surely, they all break apart slowly. As 1 fades, 2 fades, 5 fades, 3 fades, and 4 fades. And finally, 0. She begins to crumble the slowest out of all. But eventually, she falls too. But then, as the song comes to a close, the flower actually begins to light up. And it's not of a sinister light, as you actually see it wilting. And after that, silence washes over the battlefield. And Akomi, you see in the middle a figure emerging from this light. But as you look closer, you see 2 larger figures begin to emerge. That of dragons. As you see, one moment. As you see a kind of a soft visage of Zero, as she takes both her hands, and at both ends of her, you see a young dragon, and you see an older dragon kind of with their heads, kind of with their eyes closed. Their heads kind of nuzzle to the side of her head, and she holds them closed with her eyes shut and looking down. And time kind of stands still for a moment. But eventually she looks up and sees you. And she smiles at you. And she speaks. No sound emerges, but you can read her words perfectly. Thank you. As her visage along with the dragons, vanish from view. And the flower, as Solomon is also still still pumping in that energy, it finally calms down eventually as the flower finally wilts completely. And Solomon, you hear in your head your patron, and his voice begins to grow distant. As you feel the grasp of your patron slowly fade from you, and the only presence you feel is the other 3 shimmering souls, and these souls that appear next to you, they're kind of the same way that Zero look, kind of like a ghostly kind of shimmer. And they all the souls next to everyone, they kind of look at you with kind of like a knowing look. They nod. And they simply fade away into a little ball of light. And that little ball of light begins to shoot off somewhere to the north, it seems. All of them do. All of these souls that gathered, they all do the same thing. They all shoot off to that north end, and you see that the flower itself is actually beginning to slowly but surely crumble. It's a very slow process, but it seems to crumble below the world below. And all seems to be at peace. And I'll give everyone a second here. I'll just go around. So Solomon, what is your thoughts right now? Just curious.
So my thought is fuck you, God.
Thanks. Guy man. Okay.
Yeah, but so as the souls leave from around Solomon, there's nothing left around him to keep him together.
Yes, you are all alone in this moment.
So as his legs and arms, or as his legs at least crumble to dust, he's left staring up at the what would be sky on his back, and before his arms completely dust away as well, he's going to reach up and take off his blindfold and just stare up at the sky with his empty voids.
Yeah, so something I will say. The souls that came next to you kind of reformed your body. You're still very heavily damaged because some of that was your patron, but you are
still not enough to keep him standing upright.
You also have something level 4. Level 4 exhaustion from all of that, and you have 1 health.
Yeah.
You are not looking too great. Like, you're
He's
Like-
he's a little ouchy.
You are enough to function and walk, but you are not so great. Also, because of this, you are essentially a battery in this moment, as you cannot feel the power of your patron anymore. So any spell slots you have right now, that's it. You can still use your cantrips, but you have also lost any of your NieR spells as your book was destroyed. All right, Guy Man. Any thoughts
Hey.
in that little brain of yours?
What kind of condition is Guy Man in right now?
So your body was crumbling to salt essentially until that strange red bird and that very large hippo man that just hoisted you up with one hand, essentially. The bird barely even did anything. He kind of just wafted his wings over you. As you your form kind of like pieces together, but you are like heavily damaged. Your arms and your legs, your abyssal form, your costume kind of all melted away and you're back to your normal outfit, essentially. As also, as you look to your staff and your weapons, they all look nullified, actually. As all their power seems to have dissipated, essentially. But Gaiman, you are pretty much in the same boat as Solomon. Maybe not as bad as him because he had patron juice flowing through him that's now exited his body and he's feeling the effects from that. You are just heavily damaged and near death, essentially. In this afterlife, essentially.
So, I think the biggest thing going through Guy Man's head right now is that he is terrified of all those fucking ghosts that he saw.
Yes.
That's real spooky. He wants out of here as soon as possible, but he's not in good shape, so he's kind of catching his breath.
All right. Lothic, any thoughts going through your mind as you kind of pick yourself up, kind of in the same state as Guyman, though in a little bit better of a state? You being a dragon, of course, but still probably about the same as Guyman.
Yeah, I imagine being in the dragon state for so long kind of, took it out of me a little bit.
Yeah, let's give you like a level 3 exhaustion, essentially.
That sounds about right. So he's standing there catching his breath, trying not to just collapse down on the floor to rest, but not any specific any specific thoughts running through his head, just a unfamiliar sense of peace.
Yeah, I mean, all right, yeah. So, and lastly, Akomi. Any thoughts running through that little noggin of yours?
The main thought being, is it over?
You do not hear any songs. Zero seems to have thanked you. It seems pretty over. You look all around and you look to the south end where Ashlyn fought bravely. She seems to be the only one that didn't make it, apparently. You for sure thought she would have. She was so resilient, but I guess this is the thing that did her in, eventually.
And how am I doing, like, physically? Am I Solomon levels of fucked, or am I the same as
You
Gaiman?
actually feel your strength returning. I'm going to say you actually have like 50 health, because you feel your body actually kind of repairing itself slowly because of like the flower and everything. So like, you're not as bad as everyone else. You're actually the most well out of everybody, essentially.
And she's gonna go over to Lothic. Since she can actually fucking move.
1 second. Get back over there. You begin to walk to go check on Lothic. However, you feel a sharp pain in your back for some reason, and it gets deeper and deeper. And as you look down, you see blood pouring down from your chest and onto the floor. Do you look behind you?
Yeah.
You look behind you and see a familiar face. That of one, no. The other one. And what you would foresee as a face of a stern face, or maybe that of like vengeance or something, you see shock across his face as he kind of just stands there with the sword impaled into your back. And you see his lips trembling. And you feel yourself fall to the ground as this figure just kind of slowly just lowers his sword down, his hands shaking. Just almost frozen, just looking at you on the ground. As you actually feel your life starting to fade from you, slowly but surely. Everyone else, you see that happen. Does anyone
I
do
am
anything?
running as fast as I can manage to her side to try and help.
Mm-hmm. All right. So you run up. Solomon, do you want to do anything? Are you just gonna look at the sky?
Guy man runs.
Yep.
Can I do anything? Yeah, I'm gonna
You are good enough to walk, but you're fucked up.
make my way over there slowly. Because I can't move any faster.
How's she looking, God?
This is extremely fatal, it seems. This wound isn't something that even your resurrection spell could revive her from, as she is taking damage that no healer could heal at this moment. Like, you and as you all get here, Akomi's dead at this point. By the time you even get there, because all of you are basically limping. She is gone. Guyman, you, like, stumble and, like, pump a heal into her. It doesn't do anything. You try, greater, one of your, because you have, you try Revivify. She died within the last minute. She gets brought back to life for a second or two as she just gasps and blood just, like, coughs out of her. But then she just falls limp again. And you see this figure with this bloodied sword kind of trembling and kind of like murmuring something you can't really hear.
I won't let this happen.
And Guyman, as you say that, you hear a voice in your head. Guy man.
Ooh.
Bring her to us at our domain. We can save her quickly. As Guy Man, to the north end, probably about like right here, you see stairs begin to form. Very like clear, monochrome looking stairs appear, essentially. It seems like if you take a Comey up these stairs, you might be able to save her. Although Ashlyn may have perished, you could at least save her. Potentially.
Suppose
If
I should
what they say
undo
is-
that attempt at divine intervention then, huh?
The gods intervene themselves.
Okay, cool. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm gonna take her. I'm taking her.
All right. So Guy Man holds a Comey in his arms, pretty much like Princess carrying her.
I back
And-
away while watching the figure I slowly back away, and then once I've gotten a good enough distance that I won't be lunged at, I run with her to the stairs.
You actually see him kind of look at you, kind of carry, and he kind of just breathes a shaky breath and actually sheaths the sword into his sheath and just kind of actually follows you, although like at a decent distance.
I'm gonna try and stop him from doing that.
Okay. What would you like to do?
I'm just gonna sock him. I'm just gonna punch him square in the jaw as hard as I can.
All right. Make a unarmed strike. Fuck it. I'd say that meets his AC. You sock him right in the face. And he like jolts back from the hit.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
I must see if my sibling can be saved. She told me to do this, but... And he kind of like looks at his hand as like there's a bit of blood like on it from like the like, because a little bit of blood like squirted out, and he kind of like looks at it with like wide eyes. I did not want to hurt one of my siblings. It's not what I wanted, but it's what she wanted. And he'll take a hand, hit this bloodied hand, and like wipe it across his face. Essentially.
I don't give a damn what your sibling wanted. I'm not letting you hurt Akomi. You've done quite enough.
I didn't. Please. Just. I'll keep my distance. Just. You actually see like a tear roll down his eye. I want to see if she'll be okay.
At this point, I'm too exhausted to do anything else, so I'm not going to make any attempts to stop him, but I am going to follow them.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you're over there. And Lothric, you follow behind. Solomon, do you do anything.
Solomon is sure going to come with, but
Mhm.
he's going to kind of hobble with everyone, but have I guess an Eldritch Blast charged. In case,
Basically, you have a gun in his back.
Oh, yes. Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Basically, if he tries anything, I'm popping him.
Yeah. And as you're kind of like watching him, you kind of just see like him like having like really shaky steps. He kind of like stumbles sometimes. You're kind of like going up the stairs. Like he is a mess. It doesn't look any better with that now blood on his face now and like on his outfit and everything. He's just always a little fucked up. But
like none of us aren't.
yeah,
1 HP, baby.
1 HP, baby. All right. And with that, that is where we are going to end it for today. For tomorrow, we'll have our final session of the NieR campaign and have our little epilogue, so to speak.
Bye.
Yeah. So, yeah, hopefully all y'all enjoyed that.
I just want to give you like a good little round of applause here because out of all of the D&D sessions I've ever had in my lifetime, this is the closest I've come to dropping a tier on one.
Damn, didn't make you cry.
I did. I did.
Yeah,
I fucking knew you would.
I did.
But I want you to think about that, knowing how hard it is to make me cry.
It is notoriously difficult.
that was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah. Oh yeah, another thing I will say, as you like kind of go up the stairs, the flower kind of like completely like crumples as you go up and up and up the stairs until like it's basically disintegrated to nothing.
Thank God. Fuck that flower.
Yeah, fuck that
Yeah,
flower.
I
It's
agree.
cringe.
Flowers are cringe as hell.
Yeah. Yeah, get rid of that.
But my God, I thought I thought tomorrow was going to be the emotional episode.
I mean, it's still my, I don't know.
All I can say is...
Ashland's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I can say is... If I don't bring a Comey back, this kid is getting a 5th level inflict wounds. Straight to the forehead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see
And
tomorrow.
I'll gladly incinerate his corpse with my light.
If
All I'm saying is that if anything happens, I'm going to keep firing Eldritch Blast until there's nothing left of him.
fair enough.
I appreciate you all saying that because Lothicus probably going to, Dragon Rage out and because y'all are cool, y'all will be spared, but everybody else, nah, fuck that.
Oh yeah, cool, but fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Essentially.
But yeah, also, next session, will also be kind of like a Q&A time. Because also during that... Yeah, because, if there's any, like, questions you're gonna have, because, you'll have an audience with the Grave Gods. There's 2 of them. Which is Guyman's god. You'll finally meet them and be able to answer your questions. Maybe something else, I don't know. But yeah, if you want to like also just forward me like any like questions that your character's gonna ask, so I could just like have that like prepped in my mind or whatever, or at least just I know what you're gonna ask ahead of time.
Guy man's not smart enough to ask.
That's fair. You're more worried about a Comey right now.
I'm dead.
I'm dead as fuck. Yeah.
I'm on the verge.
Yeah. I'm kind of fucked up.
A little bit. It's fine though. It's a good time.
Yeah. But yeah, tomorrow will just be like a lot of like RP. I don't know when you guys want to start tomorrow. I mean, I do work tomorrow, so
Hey, me too.
Whatever works.
yeah,
I'm good anytime.
Yeah.
I don't have a job anymore, so I'm good anytime.
Yeah, I just like to set like a time or something. Like I could set it up on the YouTube, and then we can just look at that and just be like, okay, yeah, that time or whatever, right?
Yeah. Recovering still.
That's fair. I mean, y'all need to recover, like, in general, because, oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
A long rest on it.
Get the rest.
Yeah.
There was no rest, because you're at the very end, and fuck you in particular.
I meant me getting a long rest. Me.
I will may have something that'll
Yeah,
happen to
us-
kind of rejuvenate
the
you a
player.
little bit. Yeah, that's why this session was kind of going to be a little short, because, oh my god, I'm going to hit you emotionally. Emotional damage.
That was real good. Holy shit, the emotional damage was real.
Yeah. And then we're gonna... Yeah. Tomorrow's just gonna be a lot of, kind of just RP stuff. We're gonna figure out... we're gonna figure this out in the moment, but we're gonna figure out what's gonna happen to your character after this. Ooh, you may have some choices you have to make. Ooh.
I'm dead.
Yes.
Not if I have something to say about it.
Sure as hell ain't letting that happen.
Isn't it handy you have
I'm-
those gods that you're serving, even though you kind of a lousy cleric?
All I'm gonna
Pretty
say
sure
is, I'm just need to reactivate my ultimate ability, and then I can get the hit points from this guy to patch Jacomi's body up with.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying.
But I'll
Hit
just
this
die
guy-
again.
Just hit this guy for 3 million damage, and then use that to patch up Akomi's body so that she doesn't die when she's brought back.
I'm dead.
Might need a little higher level spell that you don't have access to.
Higher level spell than my ultimate ability?
Yes,
Yes.
because she's
Damn.
dead.
I'm dead.
You can't add hit points to dead.
You know what?
I wish that's how it worked, but also she took fatal fucking damage.
You know what?
I took cutscene.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. I know what I can do.
Cutscene damage, the most deadly type.
What
Yeah.
if I went back to the classic entity move?
God damn it.
Ending.
Are you saying a comb is an object?
The fuck?
That's
I'm
kind of
dead.
fucked up.
The entity's dead body was an object for the purpose of mending.
Yeah, but that's a different god.
Yes, it's not me.
It's also a plant, not a fucking.
Yeah, it's a
actual
plant.
fucking being. A humanoid person.
It
Technically
was-
speaking, he only mended the dead body, not the plants inside the body.
Yeah, but he's
Yep.
more like using the plants to mend the body, and then it made sense.
I know it was different. It was just to explain how,
He was flavor.
how the corpse was not rotting.
Mm-hmm.
It was flavor.
We love.
I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. What are you three thinking for time, like Canadian time?
I'm off at 5.
Okay.
I eat at 5.
Yeah. So, like 6 or
Sometime
7.
after like 6:30.
I will be home all day.
I
Okay.
just don't know if when separates from me.
Maybe 7 or 8.
Maybe
7 works.
7 would probably be the safest time.
Mm-hmm.
So 7 Canadian, so 6 hours.
Yeah. I'll probably just end the stream here on that. But yeah, thank y'all for playing today for my jank fucking bullshit today.
It was the best you could do for a rhythm game in D&D. Yeah, give you
Yeah,
that.
because I was like,
it worked.
I planned this from the beginning, but it's like, how the fuck am I gonna do this? And I'm like, best I can do.
It was the best you could do.
All I'm saying is that Mama didn't raise no bitch.
Yeah.
Solomon literally had 1 health for 90% of that. The last stretch, I should say.
The moment Akumi had to start making saves with me, and I'm dead.
Oh
And
man.
I'm dead.
I'm like, oh yeah, she should have better saves. She does, but like D&D Gun doesn't port properly for Blood Hunters, I think. I should have plus 10 to Dex, actually.
All right, yes, Zars. We have decided on like 7 Canadian time or like 6 your time, I think.
Yes.
All
right.
Yeah, that's when it'll be up.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
All right, cool. So I will work on things I need to work on for tomorrow. It's not like that much. I just need to prepare just a couple things. Just have like a little stuff planned out. But
I'm assuming most of it's done already.
yeah, like really, I just need tokens. That's it. There's not a lot, so it's like yeah. I just need to like I have the idea how this is all gonna go. I just need to put it down on paper, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll end the stream and I'll be right back. All right, thank y'all for coming on by, doing the thing, all that good stuff. We will end the NieR campaign tomorrow, and yeah, that'll be it. That'll be the end of the NieR campaign. But yeah, so at like 7 our time, I'm gonna have the live thing up here on YouTube here like in a bit. So just check like the YouTube thing like in a couple minutes maybe. I gotta make a thumbnail, probably more like 10, 20 minutes maybe. But it'll be up there. That'll be the time. And yeah, we'll be live then. Somewhere around there. We'll probably be fashionably late. I don't know. But yeah. Thank you for coming on by and watching the NieR campaign and all that. Anyone to stop by at any moment. It's been a lot of fucking work. And I can't wait to be done. Because then I can do something fucking normal. Yeah, thank you for coming on by. And we'll finish this tomorrow. Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.